good girl. Yay, Polka. Yes. Aus. Yes. Aus. Yes. Oh, you missed it. You missed it. Yes. Yes. Ow. That's my arm. Aus. Aus. Yes. Oh, yay, good boy. Aus. Mine. 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 Drop that one though.
Pretty cute puppy.
Aus. Aus.
I think this is kind of cool. This video, it shows, you know, how working with a puppy isn't exactly
Yes.
a science
Go
or a
puppy.
machine type thing. All that April's really worried about is that Polka wants to tear the shit out of the toy and likes to put it in her hand with her. The give and the drop, both of those will happen. They'll happen totally soon enough.
Yes. Good girl.
This is from like 2015. Have fun and play with your puppy. It's important.
Yes. Good girl.
Oh, we should be moving on. Nope, not moving on. Here we're moving on now. Hey, how's everybody doing? Ron Watson, Positive Vibe, host of DiscDogger Weekly. Welcome to DiscDog.Live, doing a little live stream here this evening. Hanging out. I got some pedestal stuff set up for you guys. We have a few people watching due to the Facebook fiasco today. I don't know, anybody know what's going on there? Feel free to fill me in on that. I just know that it was pretty crazy not having Facebook today. But no Facebook people, so we're here, just the YouTubers. So be loud and mighty. So yeah, what's going on, everybody? How's it going? Anything going on? We got a bunch of mats today, like 40-inch, 1-inch thick, 40 by 40. Really nice black mats, which is pretty awesome. Pretty excited about that. Pretty excited about that. Look at my loyal dog down there. Are you being loyal, Epi? Are you hunting? There is something there, Epi. Don't let them call you a conspiracy theorist. There is something there. I know it. So yeah, I don't know who's here. I guess I'll just move right in to the show. If anyone wants to call in, I'm Skype on Canine Disc. I am Canine Disc on Skype. Totally love to have you Skype in. That would be super cool. I also need to set up my chat box. There's the chat box. So now hopefully when chat hits, it will be displayed. Maybe. So I don't know why that wasn't on for a while. But yeah, so here we go. Let's jump right into it. We have localized landing is something that I use pretty frequently for leaping and for dog training in general. I think it's a great skill for the dog to have to plan where they land, and localized collection and localized landing I think are really awesome skills, and we can work them both at once. Here I am working Drago, a German Shepherd dog, on a couple of climb tables. Check it out. So Drago's only sport experience was intro to agility class. And his handler's awesome. So that isn't quite true.
Whoa, that's amazing. Look at you. Yeah, I got cookies. You just try this. Oh, yes, good man. Whoa.
So I like to get dogs up by throwing them off first.
Good man. That was a great try.
Awesome.
That was a great try. Come on, get up here.
That was totally terrific.
Wow, that was, I guess we could say we have a newbie here, right?
I told you. That was amazing.
That's a complete newbie, right? Come on, handsome. You ready? Up. You ready? Get back there.
So he can't do it from over there, and he'll do
Come on.
it. He totally can do it. But bringing him up around the backside,
yes. Whoa,
and then asking him to jump off a few times, he can totally jump off.
Amazing.
And it's the jumping off that's going to make him super confident.
Whoa, right over here, handsome. Come on. Yes, good man.
So I'm going to ask him off a couple times
Yes, good man.
to try and loosen that up.
Amazing. You ready? Let's get up there. Yes. Awesome.
And then all of a sudden, it's nothing but
Yes.
thing.
How
It's like, yeah, I got
cool.
this. Hell yeah, bro.
Here. Up. Yes, good man. Yeah, he has had an intro to agility class. Let's go. Yes. Whoa. Be crazy. Yeah. Here we go. What? This is
So,
something
and with
else.
this exercise, what I'm trying to do is to simply change the jump around.
Yes. Yes. Whoa.
It's not about
Okay,
going
what do we
higher,
got for
about
that
going
after
farther.
this
It
dust?
might be. It totally might be,
Sorry, dude.
but it's
That's all
not.
we got.
You know,
Dust.
what we're looking for is for the dog to have to make different plans and
Totally
different and have different experiences. Hey, what? Funny. It's not going to the right. Is it going to go to? Yeah, it'll go to the showstopper cam. That's. What is the normie cam going to? It's not going to anything now. Uh-oh. All right. So, yeah, that's surprising. So that was pretty cool with Drago. Big dog. Big German Shepherd dog. pretty cool guy too, actually. He's a real gamer, but he's not too over the top. He's a super cool cat. So anybody want to chime in chat? Introduce yourself, tell us who you are, ask a question, anything like that. We're kind of hitting on pedestals today is kind of the plan. I didn't really have a plan before 8:15, but we got lots of content, so I whipped something together of some stuff that hasn't been seen in a while, which is kind of cool. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, be water, my friend. Yeah, that's a good one. Might have to do that. So yeah. All right, I guess I'll move on. We'll just kind of jump right on through. Here we go. Rust Grizzy. Showing off his pretty feet. Oh, no, I guess it's not going to be Rust Grizzy. It's back to me. Back to you, Ron. Okay. Let me see. Huh. Interesting. Hang on. Let me grab that. Hopefully. Epic. Drago. Rust Grizzy. Pedestal. I'm sorry, guys. This is terrible. I totally had it with Rust Grizzy. Here we go. All right. I'm sorry it took me so long, guys. Here we go. Let's do it. All right. So Ernie, what we have here is a pedestal with a jump very close to it. Walk around to the other side. Call him up from the side. You're going to ask him to come up. Nope, just get and pay him, just like we were working earlier. So this is actually, I need to do like disclaimer cam. This is actually pretty sloppy work. We shouldn't be letting Rust, the dog, jump up willy-nilly. He's got a lot of experience doing funky shit, right? Like, so he's got some kinesthetic skills. But as far as a learning piece, we're a little aggressive. Usually what I want to do is I want to send the dog off of the obstacle a couple times over the jump. Any time that I make a change to the distance or to the jump height or anything, I want the dog to experience at least 2 reps of the new apparatus before allowing the dog to be creative. So
Pam.
just wanted to mention that. It's kind of important.
All right, now ask him off. Toss a cookie over the jump.
Off.
So by asking him off,
And yes, pay that. Yep, that's exactly what we're looking for. Ask him off. Toss a cookie over the jump.
Off.
I was
And just wait. He'll probably offer it. If he doesn't, yes.
I was looking for him to jump right back up, right?
Rusty, good throw.
It doesn't happen that fast, but it happens very quickly when we toss them off. A couple times, they're excited. They like the pedestal. They're like, get out of my way.
No, what we can do from here is we can move this jump to various places, raise the height, in order to alter his trajectory.
Off.
So let's scoot the...
Yes.
When you toss your cookie, scoot the table back like 3-4 inches.
Oh, but okay.
Yep. And actually, you know what? We're going to have to do that.
Off.
And
so Russ should not be allowed to take this jump until he's seen
Yep.
it
And
a couple
and that's
times.
way too much, actually.
Yeah, I just realized that when I looked at it.
Little closer. Perfect. Now ask him up from there.
Up?
Let him
Yes.
jump off so he can gauge the distance, and then let's see if he comes up.
Okay.
This is pretty aggressive, though. It's a pretty big distance there.
Yes.
Perfect.
Good man.
And see, now he has to compute the angle for his landing.
Off.
So what we essentially did here was to change the landing area in relation to the jump, which changes Rust's trajectory. And making changes within the landing area changes how high the dog leaves the ground initially. So if we adjust the jump height and the landing area together, we can accomplish great changes in trajectory. And we're going to mess around with them a little bit and get burned.
Yes. Good man, Russ.
All right. And go ahead and take the bottom, or actually, go grab another.
I'll get him. I see him.
Yep.
Off. Yes.
And I love
Good man,
how
Russ.
Ernie,
Pretty dog stuff.
just moves around and
Go ahead
does
and put
his
one up.
thing while
Here?
Yep.
while he dismisses.
And bring him up.
He
And again,
really
we're going to
brought
work from the
idea.
back side here. Have him jump over.
Off. Yes. Good
And
man.
ask him up.
And so we should bring him around the jump here. We should not really allow him to take this on his own.
Yes.
Boom.
Good
Beautiful.
boy,
Even though
Russ.
he's more than capable.
Off. Yes. Up. Yes.
All right,
Good
let's do
man,
one
Russ. One more higher from the bottom.
Yeah, same place.
Off.
Good.
So we get burned here in a couple of ways. I love this
Good
correction
man,
by
Russ.
Ern.
Pretty dog stuff. Okay.
It was an interesting
No, same thing.
correction.
Let's do it
I
again.
think he was kind of
Okay.
freaked out by dropping the bar. Rust is a little bit of a
Oh, he
sketchy
knocked it. I
dog.
didn't see him knock it.
Yeah.
And so
But I
think
that's why he got a little spooked, I think.
Okay.
yeah.
Go ahead and ask him over.
But off. Yes. Good man, Russ. Up. Yes. Good boy.
So I was done here, right, with this high rate of
Oh.
reinforcement. We get up to a place where
Yes.
where
Good
cookies and
man.
everything are happening well, and I'm good quitting right after
Isn't that
this.
great? Just working the off,
Russ.
and then the
Yes.
on totally
Good
happens.
man. Totally.
So cool, man.
Totally.
Awesome.
Should I try one more? Or we're
Sure, we're good. You do one.
So I was done, and I was
Off.
like, yeah, we can try one more.
Pretty dog stuff.
It was great, man. Good job, Ryan.
Nice. And then we'll give this a shot.
And
I'll
so
start
in
from the
true
back.
one more fashion,
Russ.
just one more,
Good man.
and trying to get
Yes.
higher.
Good boy.
And we got
Russ.
this amazing
Oh,
thing here.
boy.
We should have quit
Look
here.
at you.
All right, hey,
Sure.
don't do that though. Ask him off
We didn't.
Off.
and just bring him up and over.
Up.
Nope, don't send him off that side. He's gonna jump up to the
Yeah, and
pedestal.
then I
that's all.
changed the game.
Wait.
I don't want him jumping 30 inches. I don't want him jumping
Okay,
30
so
inches.
off and up and
no,
and
just ask him off.
off.
Bring him over here. Toss your cookie, and then call him up, and he can jump up all he wants.
Call him up from here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
Oh,
I want you can stay over here. Toss.
send him. I get it. You don't want him jumping that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I only want him jumping up. So ask him off.
Off.
Send
Yes.
the cookie over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and so
I got
I
you. Call
don't
him up.
want
Up, up.
him taking a
Yes.
Great.
Good
Yep,
man.
just pick that up.
30
And try and get
inch.
your cookie a little further next.
huge leap off of the pedestal repetitively for no reason, and we freaked him out. He was freaked out by the jump. But yep,
Up.
avoid the one more try,
He's
guys.
tired.
Yeah, he's tired.
And
All right. So that was Russ Grizzy and Ernie, Dirty Ern, back at the Pajama Factory, 2014, 2015 maybe. Really awesome. Super fun working with those guys. We did a bunch of cool pedestal stuff there. So yeah, that was the basics of our localized landing, localized trajectory, you know, essentially just kind of the basics. So let's see. Ooh, what is that? New epic duration on a pedestal is up next. Unless somebody has something to talk about. Everybody's shy. Nobody's saying anything. So, all right, let's move on. We're going to check out Epi Duration. It's a little feature we did for Climb back in 2016. Hope you dig it. Yes, top. Karam. Good catch. What? So I'm gonna pump in full of cookies.
A pup?
Yes. To make him really want to be there.
Pup?
Yes. I want to make sure that I get the behavior finished with an off cue or a positive marker that is a terminal cue.
Yes.
I don't want to mark when I'm paying. I only want to mark when the dog
yes.
does a behavior that I'm
Yes.
asking for. Really important. Yeah, why would he want to get off? Even though I left, right? A lot of cookies happen up here, guys. This is a place to be. We're going to move right on into a group pedestal with Laverne, with a cat. So, check this out. This is old school Pajama Factory stuff, too. This is from Vlomo. Oh, is that not going forward? Okay, hang on. I have to go to next scene on that one. Sorry about that, guys. This is 2011, I think. Is that possible? God, is that possible? Vlomo 11? I think it is. I think it was 2011. So that's Kiva, Prima, Skyla, Pan, Ryder, and Laverne, and Harper. Bunch of really awesome dogs. Bunch of really awesome dogs.
Yeah.
She's up. Laverne's a good kitty. Laverne now lives with Dirty Earn and Brandy in Colorado. She's a production kitty. She makes podcasts and movie videos and shit, or music videos. She's badass. All right, back to the showstopper cam because it's the only one I can go to with a button. So yeah, pedestal work, pretty cool stuff. What's up, Sage Paw? How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. But yeah, pedestals, super nice for dog training in general, not just this dog stuff, but dog sports and dog training in general. Pedestals pretty awesome. Climbs super awesome. You guys should get some. If you get, you need 4, guys. I know they're expensive, but you need 4. 4 of them. Once you have 4 climbs, you have like a training system, right? Like, or an apparatus, a full apparatus. You have 2 towers, two high towers when you have 4 climbs, and that's really cool. I wasn't very impressed with them as a dog training. I just didn't get what people were like, oh gosh, they're amazing. Until I played with 4 of them. The moment I had 4 of them in my greedy little mitts, in my crazy mad scientist dog trainer mind, I knew they were really, really cool. So 1 or 2, that's awesome, but you're not really getting the huge benefit out of the climb until you have 4 of them. So, but yep, we do a lot of shit with a climb table. I got a little bit of introduction to the pedestal with King. I'll probably let that play. And then I have a little bit of localized landing work with Epi. And then, yeah, that's kind of it. That's kind of it. But that's cool. We can do a nice intimate, shh, don't tell anybody one here on YouTube. No Facebookers here. So I'm going to go ahead and jump on into this King pedestal piece. I think I'll leave you guys alone with it. Happened during cookie training class. Wednesday afternoon, we do cookie training with our patrons. So, yeah, check it out. King. A pup? Yes. Good work. Off. Off. Good. So I'm paying him, yes, enough to make him want to go up there. You can tell he doesn't really want to get off.
Notice only
Off.
that the on and off are marked.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
Right? I think
Yeah,
that's
that's
kind
good.
of
Can
important.
I have that? Yeah.
The eating of the cookies, and
So
while he's up
with
there,
this, we
is
want to
not
create
a
desire
behavior.
before duration. So he wants to be up there. And do that by pumping him full of cookies. And then off. Asking him off, tossing the cookie. A pup? Yes. Pay, pay, pay. Off. So step 1, adding value, getting the off. A pup? Yes. Now this time, I'm going to simply work the off, off, yes. Step 2 will be using only the off to pay the dog, or to predict the cookies. A pup? Yes. Because he wants to be up there, he's got desire to be up there. Off. Yes, good man. He'll stay up.
Moving to this step is really important for Frisbee work. We need them to release to the off and not to the cookie, right? So by ensuring that off is the criteria that is paying, right? We wind up with a dog who will stay up there through multiple cookies and will solve any problems of like falling off during a stall or falling off the pedestal or whatever. So it is a critical piece, I think, for what we got going on in DiscDog stuff.
Until he's asked off. Off. Yes, good man. And that's important. I want to switch to that off criteria. A pup? Yes. So that I don't need to give him cookies up there. While I'm giving him cookies up there, I'm simply adding value. Off. Yes, it doesn't become a duration behavior until I ask him off. What do you mean adding 4, Sage Paw? Pup, yes, good man. Off, yes, good work. Great job. Awesome, King, go do dog stuff. Sweet. Yeah,
I'm
that
super
guy.
stoked. I'm
That
super
guy.
stoked that I dismissed him. Right? Like,
All right, next step.
that's
Off.
important.
Next step is going to be working.
When I dismissed him and he jumped up there on his own, that demonstrates to me that he has desire to be up there. That's a good time, and I'll let him stew up there a little bit, right? And then maybe I'll ask him off and pay him. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll let him get off, or maybe I'll ask him off and not pay him and ask him back up, and I don't know. But the point is that dismissing him allows him to demonstrate to me that he knows, or that he's like, yeah, I really dig this shit, Ron.
Something
This
up
pedestal
there,
rocks.
up, up. Yes, I like to work eye contact. Yes.
Eye
Eye
contact
contact
is gateway drug.
is, I call it eye contact as gateway drug, or attention as gateway drug. Yes, it lets them know that there's stuff to be done while, yes, up on this thing, off, yes. It's really nice for the dog to know, up, up, yes, good man. Yes, that while he's up there, he can do behaviors. Yes. One of the first behaviors to do up there is eye contact. Yes.
was a
And you can
great
tell he doesn't want to
decision.
get off until off.
So I've said a couple times I don't want to mark while the dog is up there. The behavior is getting on and getting off, right? Assuming the position and releasing the position are the two behaviors in a duration behavior, in a stay. And the stuff in between is an absence of movement. It's an absence of criteria. Don't move is not a criteria, right? Hold still, not really a criteria. The actions within duration behaviors are before and after the duration. And so this idea of marking while you're doing duration behaviors can tell the dog that they're doing things, and then they'll try and do things while they're in their duration behavior. And it's nice to have a dog who can do things, additional things within a duration behavior, but it sucks having a duration behavior that your dog thinks he's doing shit in. Let me tell you, it really does. Superstitious behavior is a term that I think most people would use. So anyway, just right here, King makes a good decision.
One of the first behaviors to do up there is eye contact.
There.
Yes.
That was a decision, and that was a very good decision that led to him staying back, or staying up on the pedestal. So that there I marked and then reinforced.
You can tell he doesn't want to get off until off. He hears that off cue. Good work.
Otherwise, I don't
Pup.
want markers in
Work
my
a hand
duration.
target up there. Yes. 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 Awesome. Off.
Good.
Yes.
I'm glad you
Good
dig
man.
it, Sage Paw.
Great job. A pup. Yes. Yes. I like eye contact because it's good work.
So
It's what the dog should do before doing anything else. Yes. Off. Dog should look to the handler to see what it is that's going to pay, or that we're going to do. Off. Yes. Good man. A pup. Yes. I wait. He'll give eye contact. Where's my cookie? Yes. Good man. He'll give eye contact. And then I'll present, yes, the hand target after he gives eye contact. That's kind of nice. I could mark that eye contact, yes. Offer the hand target, yes. Do kind of whatever I want up here. Yes. Yes. Off. Yes.
Oh,
Good
that
work.
guy.
Awesome.
That guy.
Go do dog stuff. Wow.
That's some fine work. Yeah, so so that was pretty cool. The eye contact as gateway drug, right? That idea of putting eye contact on the pedestal. Oh no. Hang on. I'll be right back. Don't have my nice light on, Ryder. Sucks. So the idea of doing things while the dog is on the pedestal is really pretty cool. For the dog to realize that I'm on the pedestal, I'm on the hook for doing this duration behavior. I'm up here until he tells me to do the off thing. Wait a minute. You mean while I'm up here, I can do shit up here? What? That's crazy. Eye contact and hand targeting? Holy, what else can we do up here? And now you have the ability to layer that behavior. And I really like that. I really like that with eye contact and targeting within behaviors. So there you go. All right, couple more quickies. Open for questions and requests. Here we go. So we have epic localized landing, another cut from the barn. Ace of Hogan, what's up? That's cool. We're gonna do some additional epi stuff from the barn. Just localized landing pedestal stuff. Here we go. Woo!
Stop. Yes. Yes. Yes, almost. Yes. Yes.
And just a little more localized trajectory stuff. Trying to get him to look before he leaps. So you can see here that he's flying around, right? He's doing all this shit. Get out of my way. I know where I'm going. I haven't even fucking chosen where we're going yet. And he's flying around. Where are we going? Going fast. You don't even know. Going fast. That's it. Right? So what I'm trying to get here is I'm trying to get him to look before he leaps and to take the cue before he goes. So my hoop has to be set before he can leap. He's got to jump through it and land. So he's got to do those things. And this was one of the first times we worked this. And he was like, "Wah!" And he was really kooky and excited. And we don't want that. I give the verbal, nothing happens. Yeah, I can't help you. Nothing happens. I say hoop, and then I present, and then we go. And that's how that works.
Awesome. Great work.
And that kind of work, I think, is really important for establishing a trigger. Right? For establishing a really nice trigger. Oh, we need to go here. We can't. If that one plays, the show's gonna end. That's like the fucking red button. That would be terrible. But we are gonna finish the show up. We got a few people here. The conversation just got going. Ace of Hogan, the patron saint of really awesome. Compliments, patron saint of compliments, Ace of Hogan. Ace of Hogan, find sturdy end tables on the side of the road, garbage day, garage sales, any sturdy end tables, and throw a piece of carpet on top of them. That's the best thing. The wood things, I've made a couple that have been pretty nice, but only a couple. I've made a bunch and only a couple of them have been worth a shit at all. And they're heavy. The end tables are often light. All right, so here we go. What we have is we have a little bit of flat work with King to play us out. Special thanks to our patrons. This wouldn't be happening without our patrons. So, you know, if you're not a patron, you're digging this, you should be. Jump in there, make that happen, hang out with us, come to class. We do some sweet class stuff. Yes, Trash Day is Dog Training Platform Day. It's White Trash Climb Day. That's what that is. Ghetto Climb Day. There we go. All right, so cool. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Again, we have a little bit of flat work with King. Within this flat work with King, it's an aerial view. Notice all of the stopping, right? And notice when the stopping is happening. Notice that that we go sometimes too. Watch how King responds. And then we'll see you guys soon. Thanks a bunch of Ace of Hogan. Again, appreciate the compliments. Sage Paw, super cool to have you. We'll see you sometime soon. Take care. Guys, super awesome. Look at King stopping on a dime. You guys do know that green is clock and blue is counter, right? You do. Boom, we aim to please. We aim to please. Thanks.